Hi, I'm Karen, but not that kind of Karen. Thanks for joining me here at Homemade Comforts. I'm going to throw together a real easy chicken taco soup. For those of you who might have missed my video that was a easy way to dice an onion, I'm going to show you. You want to clean your onion off, take the skin off. You want to cut the one end off and leave the end with the roots. When you don't open the onion up, it helps cut down on the eye tearing. So what we do is we go just the tip of the knife in, and you're going to cut strips all the way around. So it kind of looks like a bloomin' onion, but you're going to hold it all together, tight as you can. Put it on its side, and then slice this way. Okay, then when you get to where you can't hold it good no more, turn it just when it finished cutting those strips. Then on its side, maybe get one more slice there, and there you have it. We're going to start with a couple tablespoons of oil heating up there, and add our one chopped up onion. Well, looks like I kind of it all over. Okay. I'm going to soften these up a little bit. Saute these for just a few minutes. I have this on a medium-high heat. That's been a few minutes here. You just want to soften these onions up a little bit first, because this is a dump it all together, quick easy soup that's only going to have to simmer for about 30 to 45 minutes to heat everything through, because we're using already cooked shredded chicken and a can of pinto beans. 1 can of pinto beans, 1 can of black beans, 1 can of petite diced tomatoes, there we go. Okay, we're going to toss everything in now. Here's our tomatoes. You can drain the beans if you want, drain and rinse, but I prefer to use the juices in it. Helps thicken up the soup. Pinto beans, black beans. Four cups of chicken broth. One can of rinsed, drained corn, sweet corn. Let's get that mixed up. I'll incorporate it. Good. I'm going to add a small 4-ounce can of diced green chilies. And 2 cups of shredded chicken. I had some leftover shredded chicken last week when I made chicken enchiladas, so I threw it in the freezer knowing I was going to make this soup. I think that's just a little more than 2 cups, but that's okay. Gonna use it all up. I'm going to use about a cup of green enchilada sauce, which is optional. You can use red enchilada sauce if you like. And 1 packet of taco seasoning. Mix everything up and let it come to a boil before on that medium-high heat before we turn it down, and let it simmer for our 30 to 45 minutes. Our soup is starting to come to a boil now, so I'm going to turn it down to about 3. High-low, and give it a little stir. Get all that good stuff in there. Okay. And we're going to let that simmer for 30 minutes. Okay, our 30 minutes is up, and this is looking really good. Now you can eat this soup just like this if you like brothy soup. But I'm going to add 1 cup of sour cream to cream it up a little bit, make it a little creamier. And I also have some Mexican style shredded cheese here that I'm gonna add a little bit. You can just garnish it with your sour cream and shredded cheese if you like. We'll see how creamy this gets here before I decide if I'm going to add cheese or just garnish it with the cheese. And I'm going to let this simmer just a little longer since that sour cream was cold right out of the fridge. Kind of cooled down the soup just a little bit, so we're going to let it simmer for another 5 minutes or so. I'm going to go ahead and add some shredded cheese. Use any kind you like. Sometimes I use Monterey Jack. That's good in this soup also. And I'm going to add a little Monterey Jack. I'm gonna dish that up here. Oh. Top that with a little cheese. Tortilla chips. And there you have it. Thanks for joining me today at Homemade Comforts for Chicken Taco Soup. Don't forget, you can always add some jalapenos if you like it a little spicier. Cilantro, which I'm gonna throw a little on top when I serve it. It is such a quick and easy dinner. You just throw everything together. Within an hour of coming home from work, you could be sitting down enjoying it. Thanks again. Ciao, paisans.